Today we are going through all of the things that we end up keeping to sell from our storage auction win. We paid $60 for the storage locker that we won, and we decided that there were going to be things in the locker that we were going to sell in our garage sale, some things that we're selling online. We've actually already had our garage sale, so I can share what some of the things sold for. And also at the end, I pulled out the jewelry box that I found in the locker and go through some of that. Let's get right to it. I am back at our storage locker to go through all of our storage auction finds from the storage unit that we won. I guess it's been a couple weeks ago. I went ahead and just cleaned everything out and put pretty much all of it into my locker, all the things we didn't either have to throw away or donate or give to the office. If you're unfamiliar, if you haven't seen the video, I did find cremated remains in the locker, so I kind of had to take a step back and figure out how I was going to go through everything respectfully. I know it's common occurrence for people that do storage units auctions, but we've only done two, and so this was the first time for us that we found I guess you call them remains, but cremated remains. So it just took me a minute to kind of get a step back and be ready to go through the rest of the items. We do have a garage sale tomorrow, so I wanted to make sure I went through and got everything that I could put into our garage sale from the locker today. So first things first, I got to move these fridges out of the way. This is part of our hustle, I guess you would call it. Part of how we make money is we sell locally. We sell appliances and furniture and things like that. So that needs to come out of here real quick. All right, I've got the cart ready. I'm gonna start bringing stuff out and loading it up on the cart to take for garage sale. So there were 3 of these chairs in the locker, not enough to make a full table set, but we're gonna go ahead and sell them in the garage sale. Probably just get whatever we can, maybe $5 or $10 a piece. We could probably get more, but we really are just trying to get things out. Now when I go through the storage, actually going through the stuff, there were some cellophane. Anyway, there were some pots and pans. I ended up keeping those because they were really nice. Nicer than the ones I had, and they were practically new. They would have sold really great, but I am keeping them. Also, there's some jewelry which is at the house, which I will go through as well and share with you. Let me show you in the locker what all we're going to be working with here. So these are some bags. Hang on, let me grab this. This was actually in the storage unit as well, so I got a nice flashlight because my unit is very dark, as you can see. So we've got some different bags, an Instapot, all this stuff right here. All of this is going to be pulled out. And then over here, this was a toolbox that was in there. And it's got all kinds of tools. So this is going into the garage sale as well. We did pull out a few things that we thought we might need here in the locker. A few, hex tool, things like that, things that like for IKEA type stuff. There were some gloves in there that I'm going to use. This was the military flag that I'm still looking at figuring out what to do with. And then WD-40. Ugh, yuck, sticky. So I realized that some of the footage didn't get picked up for the actual storage locker when I was pulling everything out. So there was this brand new in box Instant Pot that we ended up selling in our garage sale for $30. We probably could have gotten more if we put it on Facebook Marketplace, maybe more like 60 or so, but I wanted to share the actual prices that we got for things. So, don't judge too harshly if some of the prices you see that we sold things for at garage sales were pretty cheap. My goal was just to get rid of it and make some profit on these items. So these 2 are actually full of files, which I turned in. These are some glasses, and there's a picture that goes with them that I'm going to sell online. Same thing with this Bible. Let's see. That'll sell online. That's gonna go to the garage sale. These, probably garage sale. I'm gonna keep these here in my locker. So there were a couple baseballs. That was from Round Rock Express, and this one, it is signed by Nolan Ryan. So I have to look that one up, probably to sell online. Frame and some magnets, cheaters. This was another one that this was going for quite a bit online, so I'll probably sell this online. This rolling cart we ended up getting $10 for. I thought maybe we'd only get about 5 or so, but ended up selling for 10 bucks at the garage sale, so that was pretty sweet. This is a Chico skirt, but I'll probably just go ahead and put this into the garage sale. This Mickey Mouse hoodie, same deal. Might just go ahead and put it in the garage sale. I might look it up. So I'm seeing a sold of this hoodie on eBay for $33. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in to sell on eBay as well. Caddy, that's going to the garage sale. Vase thing is going to the garage sale. There was actually another one, but it was broken. The vacuum we're actually gonna keep here at the storage because we frequently have things that need to get vacuumed, or sometimes the back of the fridges have like lint and stuff on the back of them. We frequently need it. So we need this little, it's not a heavy duty one, but I think it'll do the trick for what we need it for. Pretty much the rest of this stuff is going to the garage sale. We've got a sign, or picture rather, some different than iron, and a basket. So all this is garage sale stuff. Bags. Nice little pillow, another garage sale item. It's a nice bag. Garage sale. I actually might look this one up because you never know. This is one of those insulated bags, but it's from a milk brand. And sometimes branded stuff can sell online. So I'm gonna look this brand up real quick and see if it's worth selling online. Let's see what else we got here. Got another big basket of stuff. Let me go through that with you. So in this basket, I need to see if this goes to one of the pots I've got. Cellophane. There's one of these thermal forehead thermometers. This is a candle holder, looks like. The music is so loud. I hope y'all can hear me. And this is a desk set. I'm gonna look this up because it's AT&T. The person worked for AT&T, I think, because there was lots of AT&T stuff. So I'm gonna look that up. And this is a Hawaii ashtray that I also wanna look up. It's wood. It's kind of cool, vintage. Check that out. This is, I don't know what this is. I think it's a mug. A Hawaii Dawn of the New Millennium mug. Cable car. It's a wind up. I'll see if it works. And a lamp. Uh-oh. This will go into the garage sale. We've got some little bits in here, some jewelry. Go through that. Some of these sell for good money. This is one of those what's it called? Willow tree quietly. So it's worth looking up. I'll check it out. And this is just that little, a Universal Orlando ashtray, which I doubt they sell these anymore. Some nice earrings. I'm gonna take a look at those too. Those look nice. And that goes on to something. I don't know what. All right, let me check it out. These look like Kendra Scott, but they're not. They're just copy. Box fan. So it's an Emerson TV. In this tub, it's just like books and hangers. What's this? Like a fan. Man, cool, huh? cute. Cute little box. See? So I'm gonna go through the jewelry box. There was also a little jar. So what I'm gonna do is anything that looks really promising, I'm gonna put it to the side and we'll check it out to see if it's silver or gold. And then yeah, that's it. So we got a little coin purse here. When I went through the jewelry box, it ended up adding about 30 minutes to the video. So I zip through it and I just pull out the stuff that I think I'm going to be able to sell. So what we've got to look at are these items here. These were the ones that were promising. So these are magnetic, so they are not gold. Next is this ring, which I believe is electroplated just based on the coloring. I see a mark in the back. Let me get a closer look at it. So this is marked 18K GE, so the GE is the gold electroplate. So still a pretty ring. This is a solo earring, not magnetic. Let me see if it's got a mark. This earring is marked 14K, and because there's only one, I'm going to put it with my gold scrap. Next was this necklace that I thought might be silver. It's not magnetic, so let me look for the clasp. So I'm going to start looking on the clasp for a mark. So this is marked 925. Usually I don't polish stuff, but this one is pretty dirty. So this one is one I probably will polish. Next, what made me want to look at this one was it has a safety chain or safety clasp. There is a stamp on the back, but honestly, listen, it sounds very cheapy. So I'm going to take a closer look and we'll see what that stamp reads on there. So this little stamp does say 18K. It's super messy and blurry. But then also, I wanted to point out when I look, it might be really hard for you to see. When I look on the back of this, the part that slides in and out, that rubs a lot, that's where you want to look. I can see on there that there's some, there's like a, it looks like a stamp or something got pressed into it, but you can see a base metal underneath it. It sounds wrong, but I'll probably put it, I usually keep stuff like this for educational purposes. So when I do a video about testing gold and fake gold marks, that I can use this one as an example. Here's another one. It looks pretty well made, as you can see on the bottom. It looks really, really well made. Let's see, I don't see any marks off. It's not magnetic, so let me go take a closer look. This one is marked 10K, right there, 10K. Cool. So here's this one. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the necklace as well so I can do them both at the same time. It's really pretty. Floral. Let me see, there is a mark right there. That is marked 925 China, and then there's like this swirly R. I've seen this mark before, but I can't remember what it is. So this one is probably vermeil, like gold over silver on that one. Then these, which are not, let me take a look. These are marked 925. They're really pretty. Then I've got another chain, which I think might be silver. Let me take a look. It's kind of got a gold coloring to it, but it looks tarnished. So it may be another one of those with the gold over silver. That one's marked 925 Italy on the little label there. If I can, 925 Italy. All in all, we made a really good profit on this unit. We actually learned quite a bit along the way as well. If you like videos like these, I'm going to link a video here sharing some more storage locker finds. YouTube thinks you're going to enjoy this video, and if you enjoy learning about reselling, all kinds of different things in all kinds of different ways, then make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our content. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.